Hi, it's Khandie. So I've come to the newborn and portrait photography show. Now, last time I went, it was okay. We've had a bit of a problem already, which isn't their fault, but the parking. People, parking lines! Parking the designated line spaces, then more cars can get in. I've just seen 2 other drivers frustrated with the parking. This is whinging. Let's go in. It's a miserable day. None of my team wanted to come. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's probably not fair to say on here, but yeah.
You did give me a feeling to sweat.
What company are you? There you go, look. They cater for everybody. Hi, forgive the appearance because I've washed my hair and I can't be asked to dry it. Anyway, yesterday I went to the newborn and portrait photo show, and yes, my background is slightly different. I am in the process of moving house, so forgive this as well. Whatever, it just doesn't matter, just forgive it all. So I went last year to the newborn show back here, I think it was October. I'll put the link up here so you can see the review. And I'm going to tell you what I liked, what I possibly didn't like, and what I think could improve. But to be honest, this is about a time when we are being enticed out of our homes after spending so long inside, and I feel like a good review should tell you if it's worth going or if it's not worth going, because you know it's time out of your day, it's expensive, and also you're around a lot more people and people might be hesitant to do that. So let's just get into it and I'll see how we go. I am going to be quite critical though, because that's the kind of person that I am when it comes to events. So it was free to get in, which I think is great given the current climate of what's going on. It is in an awkward location, but the location is still great. There's lots of parking, but my bugbear on arrival was how awkward the parking was. You might think, oh, that's nothing to do with the show. I hate driving a long way. Okay, it's an hour, not that long. And getting there and the parking's abysmal. So basically, people did not park in the lines and will find their own parking spaces. You go in, beautiful. Can I say, what a warm welcome you get when you arrive. The greeters were lovely. I didn't take one of the goodie bags because I'm a bit weird about goodie bags. It's a lot of plastic and leaflets. I'm like, I'd rather just take what I want. I appreciate them, but it's not for me. But they were really great greeters. Really easy to get in. Honestly, really easy to get in. You get in. I'm going to tell you now, if you're going for portrait, they have to be maternity or very early child age related. You aren't going to get many of the family, any of the boudoir really. Don't get me wrong, Gary Hill did a whole seminar on boudoir. I did video a little bit of him with his classic style of delivery. He was well attended. There was stuff there, but it's mostly children. I know this show, someone told me, started off as just newborn and people have sort of pushed it outward. But I do think, like, if you are doing portrait, there needs to be more portrait there, more enticement. I did see there was a display with some awards that had been done. There was a couple of dog ones, some older sitters, but other than that, no. I met Ellen, who I love. She's a great photographer. She photographed one of my friend's weddings. So hi to Ellen. She's a great person. I'll put her links in the comments below so you can go there. And Tiana was there, Jarrett Williams, who you know all I fangirl for. The information is really easy to find. So you go in, there's a billboard, you wander around. But again, lots of suppliers selling similar stuff. There was one woman who was really selling some beautiful like sitters outfits, which I thought were really nice. But one of the things I'm finding is that my clients, if I'm doing anything, like I don't really do baby photography as such. So please note that I very rarely shoot children as a thing. I'll do them as a part of a family session, but I won't just shoot the kids normally. So it's how muted the colours all are. Like I thought this season with fashion trends being all about dopamine dressing, we would have some more vibrancy in the colours, but we're not seeing that. It's definitely sticking to the neutral palette. I want to give a shout out to Alex and Coco, who were a different kind of supply. Yes, they had like the sequin gowns and the tulle gowns that you see everywhere, but they also had these big statement piece necklaces in variety of colours and like bling things, which I think was so refreshing there, and I really did like their stand. I actually took one of their cards. I am going to pay for something. I want something from them. There was a social media person there. I forgot her name. I feel awful. I will find it and put it in the comments more. She gave an incredible speech on social media marketing and how to sort of shoot the content that will bring in the client. She was really cool to listen to. So hats off to her. I apologise. I forgot your name. So anyway, you're going round and there were some things that I perhaps think should have been better. I feel like it relaxed the portrait side. It does. It's got maternity portraits. Yes. It's got sitter portrait. Yes. But everything else, no. I am not seeing much more. I will say I went to One Vision. Thank you to that guy who spoke to me. You were amazing. I'll put his name here. He showed me some work and some of it was really beautiful. I have to say it was really good work and it wasn't all children. Now, the thing is, I I will say I'm probably the wrong person to go there. I don't necessarily shoot children all the time. Again, the tall gowns everywhere. And there was a dramatic price difference between the two of them, and they had very similar designs. I know one of them was bespoke. I will say I was able to pre-order a vibrant color gown from one of them, so that was the ability, and I thought that was cool. I'll even show you some of the color selections they gave me. Please note that the picture isn't best because they actually dropped their sample box. Look at the array of colors, very impressed with that, really nice. And again, Alex and Coco, lots of stuff for us to choose from, brilliant. But again, you're walking around and I'm seeing the baby wraps all in the same colors, all the same places when you're walking around, all the similar props. I feel like you could have cut down those suppliers and made way for other ones. It doesn't, and it also felt there was a lot less suppliers there. I'm gutted I missed Tiana's speech. I literally left as she was apparently arriving. I had to get back to work, but I was a little bit disappointed that there wasn't more variety of suppliers there. You know, they had the flash center, and I think that was the only lighting people I saw. But, you know, okay. But the modifiers weren't modified. The modifiers were there, but they weren't the modifiers that I would associate with newborn photography. Maybe I missed something, so please correct me for that. I don't think it had as many suppliers as it could have. Is it valuable though? So would you go? Okay, so the whole world has been sat at home learning on Zoom, YouTube, Skillshare, wherever you've been learning, seminars online. But I don't necessarily think that you are going to get a worthwhile seminar that you're not going to get everywhere else. Like, I met Gary Hill and I see him at quite a lot of these roadshows. His name's down on lots of them. And he's cool to talk to and listen to. But, you know, like I said, I don't know if it's worthwhile just making that entire journey just to hear from him or one other. There's a lot online already. And I think this is where roadshows need to really step up and push for more suppliers that we wouldn't so we can see. Push for more demos that are a little bit more out there, a little bit more hands-on, because people are wanting to learn more. I love that they did the social media one. I thought it was a really good one, but more of that. Really talk about why marketing, really hone in on some stuff, because I feel like people want more to entice them out of the home, and they want more that they aren't going to get. Like, I could sit at home and watch a seminar. I want more going on at a seminar. I want more interaction. I want more display. I want more. And if that means I have to pay, I'm okay to pay for that because I'm making the commitment to go. I get that it was free, and that should be applauded that what we got was that. But it seems to be safe. Now, I miss Tiana, and Tiana always delivers the incredible, and I will mean incredible, workshops and seminars. So do check her out. Her maternity work is second to none as far as I'm concerned, but I want to see a lot more to entice people out. And I realized I said this about the SWPP show. I think because we've been locked in to sort of like get us to go out, it needs to be pushing harder. Would I go again? Yes, because I met up with friends and I saw some cool things. Does it fit in more with my business model? No, not really. I would probably see it as more than networking. I did mean to go and get some click prop backdrops. I want to say thank you to the hand painted backdrop guy. I was very tempted to pick up a painted backdrop, but as I got home, there was an email offering me one for loan, which is all I needed that one for that one shot. So apologies, I did not. Click prop, thank you for the pair because they realized there wasn't any food I could eat. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. But yeah, what do I think? It's worthwhile if you're into newborn and you're just starting out. But again, a lot of the content you're going to see, you could technically see online if you knew where you're looking. YouTube offers so much, as this does. But yeah, I'm really interested to know how you did, because a lot of my friends have gone up today because it's a 2-day event and they've had mixed reviews as well. So let me know in the comments below. Do you attend roadshows? And let me know. What would you like to see at a roadshow? What would entice you to go to a roadshow? Like, genuinely, who would you like to see there to go? Because I look at the speakers and it's never the speakers that entice me to go, because unless I'm paying for a masterclass, because I want more tactile hands-on thing. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and I'll see you all in the next video.